Hi, it's the Ex-Bass Guide again. I'd like to get into a little bit of the basics on my thoughts behind how to set your drag properly with a spinning rod. The basics are very similar for a bait caster, but let's get into the basics. You have two types of drag with your fishing pole. You have, and your reel, you have your reel and its drag, its slippage, and the brake system for tightening and loosening that. You also have friction of your guides. When you have your rod in different positions, it creates more friction and less friction. So let's get into how to set your drag. First, you want to hold your rod vertical. Then you want to walk backwards. You want your reel to slip just a little bit, so you make sure that the reel is working smoothly. It's barely slipping. This is a 6-pound test, so I want it to slip a little more than that. If I get a quick fish, I don't want it to break now. So now I'm adjusting it. There, now it's slipping just about right, just one click tighter. So now, if you get a big fish, hold that rod vertical and you can tend to move them. You can put a lot of pressure with a 6-pound test. But if you got a big fish and it's going to break you off, that might be too tight a drag. But it's not adjusting this drag, you're adjusting the friction of your guides. So now, lower your rod tip a little bit, and that fish can run. And if you got a real big fish and it's real hot and might break you off, that rod will not allow it to break off if you keep the rod position low. So rod position is everything when you're fighting a fish. If it's coming towards you, rod high and reel quickly. If it's screaming away from you, drop that rod tip and don't reel at the same time. You'll twist your line. So just if you at times, I'll even let line out smoothly and just to make sure that I'm controlling it. I've had it break before, but that's just, you can back reel, there's a lot of things you can do. But the friction is a big key in your rod angle. If you're fighting the fish and you got to move them, put that rod vertical and put some heat on them. But if that fish is going to break you off, drop that rod tip and fight him with a little bit lower angle. Don't, but if he's coming towards you, then you put the heat and keep him coming. Okay? That's just a little of my thoughts. If you have anything you want to discuss about that, you have any different thoughts, let's discuss it. We can all learn and grow by that. Thanks. See you on YouTube.